Hello, welcome to Sharmit. In this session, we will discuss about a process through which we can create a user-defined options. Okay, so let me tell you first what are user-defined options. So suppose we have this list, and here if I want to see the spool file for this member, then what you can do, you can directly go with the command work splf, right? So this is a command. But if you want to go with a user defined option, then you can simply write here sp, and once you write sp and hit enter, it will do the same work, right? It opens a spool file for us where we can work with all the spool files. So this is a user defined option. Similarly, if we have any pf, or on that pf, if I want to run the command upddta, then in that case I can simply go and write ud, so it will uh, create the it will open the upddta prompt for me. Okay, so these are the user defined option. Now see how we can create this. So to create user defined option, or to see all the user defined option of our system, like if you want to check what all options we have as a user defined, so in that case you can press shift F4 from your keyboard. Then this screen will come where it is mentioned, it will show all the list of user defined options. So these are the user defined options, right? And if you want to see like what all functionality it is doing, like if I do page down, then you can see there is one option sp. Sp is for work splf. So if I do 5 here, so it will show that sp option is set for work splf command. Okay, similarly if you want to check for other command, let's say if I want to go with sl, so it will show sbm job. So this command will this option will do the submit job, right? Now, how we can create our own command? So for creating the own command, you can press F6. Right now, we don't have authority to create the command because we are using pub 400 server and it is a public server. So due to some reasons, they are not providing us this authority. But that's fine. Like whenever you are going to use any system where you have all the authorities, then in that case you can use this F6 function key to create the command. So how it will work? Like once you press F6, it will open a same kind of screen. Like if I go and take 5 here, then it will be like this only, where this field will be in editable mode. This field is also in editable mode. So here we can pass the option. Let's say I want to create a AB option, and make sure that whenever you are deciding option name, then there should not be any option pre-exist. Okay, so if there is already there is an option already existed, then in that case it will not allow you to create the same the option with the same name. So here you can select your option name, and then you can pass whatever the command you want to execute on that particular option, you can pass here. Okay, so similarly you can see rq, so run query file is there. So in this way we use these options, and as of now we don't have edit authority as well. Like otherwise what you can do, if suppose I have created any option and I want to modify it slightly, then in that case I can take option 2. So once I take option 2, it will again open the same kind of a screen with editable and pre-populated things. It will open like rqn. So if you want to modify anything, you can simply modify it and hit enter, so it will modify it for you. Now if you want to copy a command or user defined option, then you can press F, you can take option 3 and it will allow you to copy the command user defined option. Similarly, if you want to delete any command or user defined option, then you can press 4 option 4 here, and it will delete the user defined option for you. Okay, right now we don't have authority for that as well. We have only authority for copy and display. But from display screen you can easily understand, like these are the options that we need to pass at the time of creating the user defined option, as well as at the time of editing the user defined option. So it's quite easy. So what we just discussed, like if you want to see all the command or you want to see all the user defined options, then you can press shift F4 from your keyboard and it will open this screen. Here by taking F6 with authority, you will be able to allow to add new user defined option, and these options you can use like change, copy, delete and display. But it all these all options are allowed with authorities only. So I hope this session is clear to all of you. In the next session, we will discuss few more things. So thank you for watching Tech Sharmit.